into Melbourne to Powerlogic to get the car tuned. So we'll be at Powerlogic in about 20 minutes. Oh, I've got to get to the E85 first, so we'll do that first and then. Okay, we're pulling in to United.
First drum of the E85.
Are you excited?
Excited. A bit nervous. My brain is going crazy thinking about everything we've done. It's only as good as the weakest link.
Oh, you're the weakest link.
Goodbye.
That's such an old reference.
Is it?
Yeah, that's like 15 years old.
Really? That might have been Sylvia onto the link.
No.
So I'd be disappointed if you're this and then something else silly is a weak link. We'll soon find out.
Yeah.
So we're going to get up in the air, drain the 98 out of the tank, top the return line off, put the E85 in it. We might put the more dyno appropriate wheels on it as well. I don't know how they're going to go on the
Fat ass wheels.
Yeah. He's obviously got to start and run, which is an achievement in its own. He's obviously done this a couple of times. So he'll put on the dyno and strap it down, probably go through some partial throttle runs, and then start to make some noise with it.
Hey guys!
So we've got the car in the dyno now, E85 in the tank. I'm nervous. So they'll just put like a wastegate run in it, so it's 14-pound spring in it, but there'll be a little bit of partial throttle tuning before then. You can see what made it 14-pound. I think last time they did it, the E85 14-pound, it was 366, I reckon. I changed that ICC the other night, and none of the buttons seemed to be working on it. So
Will that affect the tune?
I don't think so.
One problem at a time, mate. You are. Got the serious look on your face.
Just thinking about all the things I connected.
Yeah, but as long as it doesn't matter today, we've got more time.
Up on 17-pound, made 404, but still it looks like up top it is still leaning out a little bit, so he's going to try a bit of wizardry, but hopefully we haven't wasted everyone's time and not fixed the problem. Feeling pretty nervous. It's sketchy watching it, isn't it? It's louder here than on the video now that you can see it.
I think motorbike dyno is more scary.
Yeah, but motorbike dyno, I haven't really worked on them all, so I trust it. This one has got my skin off my knuckles on every bolt, so if it fails, it's my fault. So we just did the third run, I think, and it made 422, and it looks like he's got the handle on the fueling, so I'm not running out of fuel. It's a relief, our work worked. So yeah, he's going to go a little bit harder. We're open for big fours, but when you see it do it, it's scary. Guys, go do it again.
Okay, so tell us what happened.
Alright, we've made, what did we make that time?
4:37.
4:37, and he
Yep.
goes, right, we've got to stop. He said, it's running out of, you're maxing the fuel system. I said, what fuel pressure is it running? He goes, oh, it's actually a bit low now you mention it. I said, well, I only put that regulator in, I didn't really set it properly, so wind it up a bit. He goes, yeah, okay, we'll keep
Yeah,
going.
we're gonna keep going.
Yeah, so we're going to keep going.
Yeah, it's working.
That's somewhere where I was hoping it to be. Even though it's making 60 odd kilowatts more than what it was up top, the increase in torque in the mid-range should be huge improvement.
Yeah.
Huge. Yeah.
So how you feeling, babe, after that?
Yeah, good. Relieved.
Yeah.
Look at that go.
Yeah.
And it's smooth as everything. Feels good.
Yeah.
Feels creamy and firm.
It does feel creamy, doesn't it?
Creamy and firm. Should I take my glasses off? Look better than my glasses.
Probably best that you maximise your ability to see. So I don't think you can. This is another day.
Hello.
Hello. We're going to do a bit of a test drive because we couldn't really get a chance to do it while we were in the car on the way
The
back.
fuel drum was going to come out the back.
Yeah.
I tried to stand it upright by jamming the brake, but
Let's try it. If you can do it again. Yeah. Oh! No! Okay, don't do it. You've had a couple of drives with it to work, and how do you find it?
it's unreal. It's crazy. It's different. My last car was an LS V8 with a blower on it. Made nearly as much power as this, but these Barras are a different power. It sort of starts off like a doughy, soft feel on the throttle, and then it just pushes into madness. Third gear pull.
Oh my god, that is far more powerful.
Isn't it crazy?
I guess you feel like a.
And then it's just starting to spin a bit at the top.
Yeah.
And also ease an engine.
Yeah, I know. We never had that before. I can actually feel myself kind of being pushed back. Second is nasty though.
Well, it'll just bag straight away. And then,
Yeah.
Third, I reckon it'll bag straight away as well. If I just went down.
Went down, you would have eased into it.
Yeah. I'll do third again.
Okay.
Get your heart going, this thing.
I never felt this scared for my life into my line.
Yeah. Me either. I used to have a fast Skyline. And,
Like really fast.
it was so controlled in
Yeah.
comparison with this. Yeah.
Oh my god.
That just does it easy. As soon as the boost comes on, those tyres don't seem to help at all.
Although you might not know how much more sketchy it would be with little tires.
Yeah, it might just be sitting down the side trying to take off. That was purple before, and I thought, oh, it might just be funny to have. It feels like in Gran Turismo, the game, do you ever play that?
Yeah.
Where you do all the power up things first.
Yeah, and then you
So you just got to try and hold it in a straight line, and then you end up doing a big spin out. It
So
feels
hard.
exactly like that.
I know.
So, like,
Max's car, the Powerlogic one,
Yeah.
that must be a beast.
sketchy.
Sketchy.
It must
But
be.
are they sketchy or are they less sketchy?
Yeah, you reckon it's sketchy?
Are they less sketchy if it's on a ute? Because I feel like the ute at the back is just...
You would think it would have to be.
It was
When he was
slow.
talking to me about it, yeah, I could tell he had a little look at his eye, like, yeah, like, they're pretty serious things.
How much does that one do?
655.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's got a drag radial on it, so I think that those tyres would be a bit more predictable and trial and drive, whereas these sort of. But he has the same problem as this going with the back going left.
The left as well.
Yeah. If anyone's got any tips on how to stop the back shooting out left? I've tried a few different setups in the back, but as soon as the boost comes on, it feels like someone just lifts up the back and throws it left.
Yes, if anyone else has had this problem, or one of our mates was saying that theirs leans the other way.
Yeah, I don't know how that would work.
But let us know if you've got this problem.
I've got a few ideas to test out, and I'll let you know if I can get a solution too.
Because I think if we didn't have that problem, it would
Stay
feel,
straight
it
and
would
you
feel,
could predict it, no worries. This is just, whoa,
yeah.
left, back going left. Is it different to what you expected?
Hey,
Is it different to what you expected?
the car.
Yeah.
I think it's more that I know you're a really good driver, so when you are like, whoa, I was like, okay, nah. Whoa, you really feel it with that?
This thing's unreal.
Yeah. It's just like spinning, and when you
Oh,
feel it
and
really
then
coming.
we start spinning it again. We got a bit of grip, but now we got to spin again. Yeah. I want to show you what to do on the freeway. That's too low. Go 3. And I was doing 100. I'll try to do 100. 100 km an hour nearly. Didn't do it there. That was
Oh,
dumb.
really?
But yeah, it's fun the other day. That's a good pull though when it hooks.
I know.
Oh, yeah. Do one more pull. Go second, third.
Oh.
It's right on the point of just going to spitch in the weeds.
You're getting better at predicting it.
Oh, I started to know what's going to happen. It's pretty intense.
It's a
You
beast.
know it's just going to snap left if it breaks traction. Well, definitely a success with the power increase.
So yeah, the final, what was our final read? Our final read was
450.
451, I think.
451, so mid 450, which is sort of where I wanted the power to be, but
Well, Max said he wasn't prepared to go much higher.
no, look, he showed me some of the duty cycle numbers, and I'm not happy where where it's sitting as far as fuel flow, so it's probably stretched a little bit further than what it's comfortable doing. Giving it little squares like that is alright, but if you just give it a hard time, which I know you'd give us a hard time on the road, it's probably too hard on it. So we're still going to beef up the fuel system a little bit more, take it back, get a few things checked on it, and then look, if the thing's happy where it is, we'll probably go a little bit more, maybe we'll go a bit further.
Yeah, I mean, we're going to keep going anyway.
Yeah, we'll just keep building. Yeah. It is human nature to evolve. Is that like car nature to get faster?
Sure. So, like, massive thanks to Max and Monsieur Powerlogic.
Absolutely, those guys are unreal.
Awesome, absolutely awesome.
I've had a dicky tuner before in the past,
Terrible tuner.
and it really ruined the experience of building a car. So to go there and have those guys get as excited about as me, that's pretty cool.
Freaking legends,
Yeah, they
absolute
are.
legends. If you're in Melbourne, got Ford, go check them out. Powerlogic.
Yeah, logic, yeah,
Awesome, absolutely awesome. Couldn't recommend them more highly.
definitely.
Click that like button if you like this video, guys. Comment down below with all your XR6 Turbo stories, Barra stories, Spings to the left stories. Instagram. Subscribe if you haven't already. I don't know what else to say.
That's all, I think.
Yeah. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Can you do a thumbs up?
Not the straight arm one.